Okay. I'm doing a stream. It is stream time. So basically, my turnips, they were no good this week. I got the random pattern 2 weeks in a row, and I'm like, oh, okay, but let's hope I get my spike. But then it got decreasing. So big boo, no fun. I know, like, not fun. So I've got a plan in place. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna put all my junk away. What do I see here? I need to drop this tree. I don't want it. Okay. I will chop that down later. Basically, I did some calculations, and I could go to a town 7 times and sell my turnips there. If I sell 7 inventories in another town and then sell the rest here, I will break even. So that's the plan. And I don't know. It's just gonna be a chill thing. So I'm just streaming for the sake of documentation. But I will be just working on it. So I don't know. Yeah, I've got a lot of turnips. I was hoping that hold on. Sorry. I bought a lot of turnips, and I was hoping I would get a large spike this week. But my store was renovating yesterday, so it just opened up today, and I was hoping that I would show up this morning, check my store, and I'd see the price, and it would be great. But it wasn't. And then I checked this afternoon, and it was even worse. So, this is my 6th trip to another island. I've been doing this for like half an hour now. So, it's not the best time. I'm just doing this so that I can break even. But hopefully next week, since I just had decreasing, I'll be able to get a good spike. And I can make a decent amount of money finally. But yeah, I have like 18 full inventories, so it's a lot of traveling at this point.
오비스 그와스미야
Oh my gosh. I have to unmute just so that I can say, look at this. Look at this fly! Oh my god. That is one of the best. That is one of the best small little details ever. And like, if you never even placed a fly, you wouldn't even know that's a thing. That's so great. I love that. Okay, I think I'm almost done selling these things. I'll evaluate soon. Okay, I'm liking this skeleton thing now. This is pretty cool. They're like his backup skeletons. This is great. Okay, I'm gonna go put a bunch of stuff away. Okay, so all the turnips have been sold. I'm now even. I'm up like 30k technically, but we're gonna call that even. Because it's essentially just even. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this stuff away for now. I think they changed that, or I'm just not used to putting the tools away. Okay. Okay, so I have like a boatload of everything, so I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I sold all my turnips except for those 10 because I'm gonna get the ants off of those. I'm gonna take this time to donate like flies. Oh, I put the fly away like a fool! Whoops. Silly me. I got pink roses there. Moved all of those already here. Okay, I'm gonna make a call. What? Did I not take the axe out? Oh, I took out the wrong axe. Am I... What? 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 Okay, so we're gonna move Pango here, which will be almost done. You know, we're almost there. And there's just 2 more houses that I need to move. That's great. Just 1 more. Okay, so I need to still get the rock. I have to do a lot of the daily stuff still. I played for like half an hour earlier, but I was like dealing with Crazy Red and dealing with other stuff, so it's like I didn't even get the normal stuff done. Like I still have fruit to get. I got one of the recipes. I got the ocean recipe. There's all the furniture. I think I do the garden. Okay, I'm gonna start with these. Okay, I had 172 pieces of furniture at 177. I had 2 skeletons, 2 lights. That makes sense. Which rock did I get? I got these ones. So it must be the one up top. So I'll run up there now. I got this one here, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I got this one. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my new stuff. So I need to move my house and then move Tammy up here too. That's the next plan. I can do some more stuff here. I can actually like... I know I want to put like fences here, but maybe I'll just crossbreed here for now. I don't know. I'm just gonna upgrade these both while I have the chance. Why do I even still have this axe out? Do I even need it anymore? Dealt with. I gotta move my house today, I guess. That's crazy. Put it here somewhere. Why did I need to? Oh yeah, I was gonna go up top. Okay. So just to put this where it needs to be, let me think. I've done all the daily stuff now. I played for like half an hour earlier today, and we're at like 140 now. It took me like an hour and 10 minutes to sell all the turnips because I got the decreasing pattern and bad. So I sold 7 inventories elsewhere, sold the rest here. We're now officially even. It took forever. It sucked. We're good though. We have 8 mil in the bank again. It's great. So, I did all that. I picked my fruit. I did all the daily things and all that kind of crap. So I'm gonna take like a quick 5 to 10 minute break, and then I'll start doing some more design stuff. I'm gonna move my house to the other area now because I need to move the other people. So I'll move my house, and I will do some flower things, and I'll do some shrub things, and it'll be great. That's basically the plan. So I'll be back in like 10, and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I can't remember what these shrubs look like. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was on the wiki page just trying to look at all the colors, and it said, oh, hedges. Once you complete the first task, you'll get it. I knew it. Okay, anyway, so... let me plant some of these, I guess. My house. Never mind, I can't move my house. Can't move the house and the villager's house. I thought you could, but you can't. Oh, she wants me to use fence because I picked it up, I guess. I guess I should put more fence down places. Okay, I don't think what I've done here is good. I think this is bad. I think I've done a big bad. So, fix it somehow. Those ones should be fine. Those ones should be fine. So I should move some down there. If that, there's got to be a problem there. And then I just run in a circle for good reasons. Yes. Yes. What do these ones give again? Alright. I'm making the special ones to try and make purple ones. That's what I'm doing here. So for now, the villagers' houses will serve as easy ways to do this. Okay, so that's sorted. Those two are good. Could move these over. Moving them over would actually be better, wouldn't it? I'm just gonna move a couple things over. Because it's just what I feel like is best right now. How the heck did this show up? It's just a red pansy. Is that what I want? I don't know. I don't know if those are problematic. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna assume that that's okay now, because those ones shouldn't bleed, and then these ones will be fine, hopefully. I don't know. I moved the other one at least. What do I have now? Red rose. Okay. Wait, I thought I picked up pink roses. Those are red? Wait. I picked up red roses here? Oh no. What does that mean? Is that what I want? Oh, that is one of the ones I want. I actually got red roses that I need to get the blue ones. So here I'm trying to get the red ones for the purple pansies. Here I'm putting the red ones for the blue. And up here I'm getting the blue ones. So I think maybe this is a problem. I think that could be a problem. So we're gonna move that. So she still said 4 stars, but this time she said fence. I did pick up an amount of fence because I had extra fence down. So perhaps I need to pick up other fence because I don't have enough fence with what I'm gonna modify. Like I'm gonna have less fence because the turnips or the fence thing. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say. Maybe no one else does. So, why do I have all this stuff? Because I moved it. Good answer. another purple one here for now. 'Cause why not, right? Like at this point, why not? Who cares? Wait, do I need to set up anything else for roses? Considering I'm down here. Could kept that one there, actually. But, too late now. Okay, so that's got more. I don't know, it's something. I don't really care about the other stuff right now. We're just making a small improvement. One extra place to check. Slingshot broke, that's fine. Oh, I need stink poke still. Whoopsie doops. Okay. So I need more fence. I picked up like 5 fence, and now Isabel's like, oh, you need more fence. Boy, you need more fence, boy. I really don't know where to put the fence, though. Also, did I even speak? Was I even talking then? Oh, nice. That's cool. Not gonna complain about that. Okay, fence. I'm gonna get some fence. Okay, so I only have fence counted in some areas, and those are the areas where it's set in stone, of course. Okay. Scratch that. Who cares about fence? I'm getting too distracted here. I can get a couple fence. But that's not the priority here. I need to get myself some hedges. Okay? That's what I need to do. So, like I thought, I saw it on a page accidentally, but it was what I was assuming. I assumed that you unlocked hedges from finishing the first challenge. Alright, we're gonna donate the fly. Foul fly. Oh my god, I could put some here. That would be super cool, wouldn't it? Alright, so there's 2 challenges. There we go. Shrubbery Hububbery? Oh my god. Oh man, that's amazing. I love it. Okay, so that's that, and then I can grab this. Wow, I have a lot of miles. Do I need to water these, or do they just grow? like they just grow. Okay, let's see if this is accurate. Forget fences, we're getting hedges! Oh, they take a bunch of weeds. I'm somehow not surprised. And I'm almost tempted to go to an island and collect more weeds. Might be a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna craft some hedges and we're gonna put them in the cherry blossom area and it's gonna be great. I always knew I should keep a decent amount of weeds on hand, but... This is very exciting. Alright, I can make more, but if I put these down, they'll be considered as a fence, and I will be off the hook for putting down more fence. It's perfect. Did it really pick up that much fence? No, that's the stuff I took out. Okay, so this is the start. And it looks a lot better like this. I'm gonna start up the old island designer. Hello. I just put hedges down. Isn't this so exciting? start in progress. Or sorry, what? It's a work in progress. I started on a work in progress. Something like that. I don't know. My turnip prices were horrendous. It was not a good time. Okay, I'm slightly confused. You know, for the longest time, she's been saying, oh yeah, put more furniture out. And finally, she's not saying put more furniture out. She's saying put more fence down. I'm like, oh, okay. And I thought that was because I had taken some fence away because I had finally sold my turnips. But now, so she said, put some more fence down. I put more fence down, and now she's like, okay, we want more bridges or incline. It's like, really? Like, technically, I have the crappy bridge that you start with, but apart from that, I have 2 inclines and 1 bridge. So, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna put an incline up here. I think this is where I'm gonna put it. So we'll see what happens with my island rating tomorrow, I guess. I gotta move some of these trees still. Oh, shoot. That one was actually worth catching. Man. Sleep at the wheel here. I go for a stone staircase up. I'll double check what they look like. Okay, so do I go brick again? No, I'm gonna go stone for this one. Because it goes up into stone. Grab some money. So I bailed myself out, so I'm even with my money right now. Like, I didn't make any money from turnips, I just broke even. So I'm back up to 8 mil. So I had the decreasing pattern this week, so my chance of having a large spike next week, I think, is 45%. So, like, as long as I don't get weird bad luck again, I'm good. But I don't want another bad week. It's fun. I really hope so. Like, if I got 3 times what I'd have like 20 mil at least. Like, I'd love to make 60 mil in profit. But I mean, hopefully next week that's the one, and then I can take it easy because I don't want to keep buying. Like I bought 18 inventories of turnips the last 2 weeks. I don't want to keep doing it. It's a lot of work. Okay. So like on Sunday when I bought them all, it took like 45 minutes. And like that's after a couple weeks, so I'm a little bit more efficient. But today I had to fly to another island to sell 7 inventories, and that alone took like 40 minutes. It's just so much cutscenes and waiting and everything. I should craft some more hedges while I'm at it. Well, that's always a nice time. Funny that you should say that. I went to the island, and I was like, hey, wait a second, I see Celeste there. And then I just talked to Celeste, and then I got the recipe. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I now have this, like, bathtub, because, like, it's now, like, the next star sign thing. So I have this thing. I didn't wish on any, though, so I still need to get the Taurus fragments. I got a bunch of like flower crossbreeding stuff set up yesterday, so I'm like all ready for everything. Let's see if she says anything different now. That's unfortunate. I guess you'll just have to wait and then like make a zodiac room. Okay, well, it sounds like I have to wait for the incline to be built. So, I wonder if that's it. Like, am I gonna hit 5 stars tomorrow? Because she's not saying furniture. I feel like furniture's the first thing. And then after furniture, she said fences, and that's done. So now she's saying inclines. If I just Google 5-star guide, the third result is Animal Crossing related. Okay, so it says Place furniture, upgrade facilities. Add bridges and slopes. Add more villagers. Plant more trees, plant more flowers. Place fencing, weeds and garbage. Whatever. Okay. So apparently furniture outdoors and facilities is like big priority. Apparently this one says 250 pieces of furniture, but I have like 175. So, And for 5 stars it says that you need like 4 bridges or slopes. But that's not right. I definitely have more than enough trees, and I probably have more than enough fence. So I don't even know what to say about that. I did not need 50 fences to have a 3-star rating. Yeah, okay. So like this person had 2 bridges, 3 ramps, and Nook's Cranny, non-upgraded. Lots of trees and flowers though. So I feel like there's like a lot of different factors and nobody has it down yet. But I'm curious to see if I hit 5 stars tomorrow. Okay, cool. Yeah, mine's almost there, right? Like, she's gonna be moved tomorrow, so I only have my house and then 2 other villager houses to move, and then everything will be in place. It's like, well, all the buildings will be in place at least. There's still lots more that needs to be figured out. Like all these flowers. I'm gonna get rid of like these stupid flowers eventually once I have all the other ones. Like I've set up these ones, I've set up these ones, I've set up all of this. There's more. There's lots. So like hopefully I can get like the crossbred flowers and then I'll just start like lining the roads with them and just putting designs in with the cool colored ones. That's basically my goal. Oof, that was close. I feel like I didn't even hear that one jump. Yes, having an island that you like the look of is very important. It's more important than 5 stars. I should be adding furniture right now, or if I should just wait. I kind of just want to wait. Like, I'm really curious to see what happens tomorrow morning if I check, because the bridge will be done. So, like, am I gonna get something good? Gonna be something bad? I mean, it's not gonna be something bad, but. Like, chances are they're not going to tell me to get more flowers. Like, no, that's not going to happen. I really think I might want to put hedges here instead. I can wait for that. Okay, so right now I'm missing 2 fish and 1 bug. That's all that's available right now. But the bug is an ant, so that's gonna have to wait. I'll get that on Monday, maybe. I was gonna go check something real quick. What was it? What was I gonna check? What was it? What was I gonna check? Why am I so confused? Oh yeah. I figured it out. It's better. Yeah, the skeletons. I had a fun time with that. I think they're a good touch. They're a nice touch to the island. Okay, so that is all. I'll keep that, but the rest is good to go. Yeah, my personality is skulls. and lots of bones. No, I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna go through my stuff and see if there's anything I can sell. Oh good, I have different colored floor lights. That's good to see. Okay, so that's it for furniture. So now I gotta look for clothes that I'm never gonna wear. I guess if I ordered duplicates of like certain clothes, I could then put them in my thing where I don't have to like worry about them no longer existing. That would be a good idea, hey? I don't need these things. Did I not buy pink ones? I thought I bought pink ones. Where do they go? Are they gone? only have one Nook Mile ticket? Interesting. Thought I had more. Oh well, I'm gonna go sell a bunch of this stuff now. Also, I still have 8 mil. Sweet. Ugh. The layout of this store is weird. I don't like it. It's weird. Doesn't look right. Oh, this should be like terrible. So I gotta move my house tomorrow, which will work because there's no turnips in the way. So that's great. So yeah, I'm gonna move this tomorrow. So this is the middle. I guess it would make sense to put it here. That means there's 1, 2? There's only 2 spaces if I do that, right? This is there, and 1, 2, 3. I guess there's... That's 3 spaces. It's an entire fountain if I put it there. But I want to put it here, I think. Hold on a second. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up to here. So there's still plenty of room to go out the back. I think that's where it should be. And then I think I'm also gonna like put some hedges or like bushes around the fountains. That's what my plan is. Okay, so that's the middle of the house. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's still 1. That's here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Here? So that means there's still 3 spaces behind. If I do that, it gives me more space. Because I think I'm going to put shrubs around these. I think that would look really nice. Give it more color, otherwise it's just too dull. I mean, I could use hedges, but I feel like the shrubs would be a better touch. Also, I feel like putting the shrubs like here would be cool. If not a little bit limiting, but whatever. It's taking a long time. Something good. Yay. More fish. I was like, oh, they're just chilling next to it. So I put that there. I can put shrubs along here. Make that more gated. And there'll still be 1, 2 down there. Just go like this. Just go like that. They're straight vibing over there. This takes forever. Wow. There we go. Oh, man. So I'm almost there with the shakedown. Could be there with the golden watering can almost. I got this apparently. I didn't realize. Or maybe I forgot. Need to get like... If I put one more hedge down, I'll probably get that. I want to see if I'm right at this point. Oh, I can't do that right now. No, Goldie, don't talk to her. They're vibing. I gotta like change these around. I don't have enough. Like I need more. I need more space for my reactions. Angry. Also, I just need to get all of them. I'm like halfway there almost. This is so forceful. Oh my god, I could put that skull on furniture here. I could have skull furniture. I should do that. I don't have to water everything because it's already been done, which is nice. Don't get me wrong. But... That's that. This is that. I wonder if that's one for moving your house. I wouldn't think so. But maybe. This thing. I made one purchase today, so I have to make 4 more. And then maybe I'll get something or I won't. I don't know. I don't know how many colors of these lights there are. I do like green and white for skeletons, but I want more. I need more. And maybe I need to make it bigger. Maybe I need to move this somewhere. I don't know. I guess I want it there. Let me see. Studio lamp. What is it? I don't know. ACNH. Studio light. Is it a studio lamp? Please, okay, let me put down this hedge. Based on the fact that there's a challenge for placing 20 fence, this is gonna pop up and go. Okay, it didn't do it. It didn't do it, I was wrong. I apologize. So that's 3, 4, 5. Wow, this could be cool. Okay, that's not it either. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I was just trying to place them to get a challenge, if there was one. I think it must be for more than that. Okay. So let me go get the challenge for buying things. I ordered them today. That's why I didn't have them, because I did that today. Whoops. Okay, that makes sense. Oh wow, look at those ones. Yeah, I'm trying to get all of these because they essentially resemble my Vans. Alright, I'm just gonna order the cheap stuff today. I don't think I need more skeletons at the moment. I know, I don't often get them. Oh! Oh my god. Am I gonna get it? Oh my gosh. Oh, I got it! I got it! Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, this is cool. Now I can just order things whenever. I don't even have to move. think I was putting all those Band-Aid... I kept ordering just, bandages, like, every day, right? Because I did see something online about there being an app that allows you to order, so I figured it was just based off of purchases. So if you get 100 purchases, you can get the app. And you can only order 5 at a time. I kept just spamming orders, and then I was like, oh wait, there's a limit. So I made it like a daily thing. But it took me like a couple weeks before I did that. I assume it still has like the limit though. Oh, but that means I can just like check my stuff. I can be like, oh, hold on. Oh, this essentially just lets you check your catalog at any time. That's a good... Whoa. You could just... Okay. So, like, before you'd have to go to the shop and, like, check your catalog. But now you can just pull this up and check to see what you have. So that's pretty cool. Well, there it is. So I have 12 apps. Is there actually like a thing for using rescue services? Like for a reason? I don't know. 'Cause I feel like I haven't needed to use them ever. I don't understand what the point is, aside from just keeping Resetti in the game. The one before 100 is like 50, right? Yeah. Yeah, so you can see I started doing it like 11 days ago, basically. I was hoping it would be the last one, because like 100 is a lot as is. Alright, so that's cool. I got that. Maybe I'm like getting really close to a 5-star island, so I'm getting there with everything. It's very exciting. There's a present? There's a present. I don't have a slingshot though. Well, I might as well collect some wood anyways. I haven't done much of this in a while. Oh, okay. How stuck would you be, though? Like, if you didn't have a ladder, you'd be stuck, I guess. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. You could place things in a way without having a ladder. But I mean, I guess I just always have my ladder, so I don't... I very rarely don't have it, so I guess that would be why. Slingshot. Golden slingshot is really not worth crafting. Like, it's nice and it lasts longer, but like, it's not worth using gold when like the other one only takes 5 hard wood. It's not really needed. Man, this is cool. Also, I have 82,000 Nook Miles. That's insane. I suppose I haven't really been, like, going to islands much lately. Like, it's almost been a week since I've gone to an island. I just haven't felt the need to at this point. I've been working more in, like, design and placements than trying to make money through catching things. I just went to like 6 bad ones in a row the last time because Flick was here and I was trying to get a good island to catch tarantulas, and then it's just like, nope, I don't want to do it. Whatever, forget it. Probably go to one in like sometime soon, maybe. I was almost considering going to one so I could collect more weeds, but like I still have over 100, so I'm not really concerned right now. Also, I have like a full island, so like I'll probably go to tons of islands looking for the villagers I want when I get the chance. I can't do that yet. Okay, actually, I do have one thing I should do. There, so I can put them here. Okay, so I did get some Lily and Cosmos seeds. I have windflowers and pansies and tulips and roses. I don't really care about the mums or the hyacinths, but I will get the other ones going. So I did buy these. So I'll take those, and I'll take those, and those, and those. And those. Wait, what? Oh, I have all of them. Oh my gosh, okay. Jeez. Okay. I need to get more black roses. I had tons growing, but then they just stopped. Okay, so for lilies. Let's put like red lilies here. I think it would make more sense if I did this the other way. But whatever, right? Let's just do it the silly way. Okay, so those are all lilies, and then we'll put like... I don't know. What am I doing? I'll put another set here. I'm not sure. Let's do this. Let's just put them in the way of my fence. It'll be great. I won't get annoyed at this decision at any point. trying to get purple hyacinths. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if your island is based off of that, I feel like it's a requirement for you to do that. What was your starting flower? Or what's your island flower? Do you remember? Okay, so that's red and red. And then if I put a red one here... That's all that. So that has the opportunity for anything. Oh, Mums are restarting. Yeah, so I guess, like... Hold on, did I actually water those ones? Oh. Wait, because it rained today, it's automatically, like, watered? Yeah, okay, that's cool. Plant trees when it... Sorry, plant flowers when it rains. You're just good to go. I'm gonna plant the cosmos here. I was asking because some of the islands you can go to, they'll have the hybrids of your native flower there, right? So like if I get one of those islands, I'll get like orange roses and pink roses and black roses. Not the blue ones though. So I guess you can get like pink and green and purple mums. Okay, so for these ones, I need to get... That was not a good place to put that. Okay, that was dumb. Way to go, me. Okay, we'll just ignore that. I don't have enough space. I have too many random flowers. Taking up space. So those are all there. That's great. No space there. No space there. I'm not like a big fan of them. I feel like they're better than like some of the other ones, but like they're not that great. They're like glorified dandelions. I feel like that's like the best way to say it. But... Okay, where can I put these things? Let's put them up here. I need to Google this now. Oh, it's a chrysanthemum? It's chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum. Is that what it's short for? It's a chrysanthemum? Oh. Oh. Well, that makes so much more sense. Why you gotta do this to me, Nintendo? I was like, what's a mum? I kept asking myself what a mum was, but then like, whatever. I guess it's just a flower. But now I know it's short for chrysanthemum. Because people don't like saying chrysanthemum, apparently. And even now, I don't like saying it so much. I can understand why people don't want to say it. Okay, so I've got all the lilies and cosmos out, and they're separate. I have tons of flowers all over. It's not terrible at all. That's a bruh moment. I'd like to report a bruh moment. I just googled it. I just googled yellow mums. And then you go to you just scroll down and then boom, chrysanthemum on Wikipedia. Chrysanthemums, sometimes called mums or chrysanths? I don't even know how to say that one. This is like... Okay, you know what? I didn't know either. So like... I didn't even... It's whatever. Just forget it. I'm weak. Oh, I forgot about that. Due to personal reasons. That's a good one. Hey! You just started playing. Do I have any advice? Currently on your third day. That depends. Have you played other games in the series? Like, are you familiar with what you want to do, or is it the first game you're playing? Okay. Well, this one's a lot more linear. The other ones would basically be like, just like go. Like, Tom Nook would put you through a tutorial, and then after the tutorial, you're just more or less free to go. But this one gives you a lot more things that it wants you to do early on. So basically, whatever Tom Nook wants you to do, that's what you want to focus on. Because once you've done everything that he has for you, you'll unlock more features. So day 3, do you have the museum going in? Do you have the store going in? If you haven't done those yet, I'd say definitely get those done. Okay. So, museum's good. You want that. As for the store, I'm gonna assume that you don't have enough iron nuggets to build it. Also, yeah, that's another good one. Sorry, I totally glossed over that one. You should donate every bug and fish that you catch, so you can fill out your museum. And you can handily check if you've done that. Because if you go on the Critterpedia, you'll see the little owl picture to the side, so you'll know that you've donated it. I definitely didn't struggle with getting iron, but I kept going to islands. Yeah, no problem. One other thing that's probably a good idea to mention. If you're not familiar with this series, you probably wouldn't know this. But, like, you have to hit the rocks. But one of the easy ways to do it is you just stand in one of the corners of the rock and dig 2 circles like this. And then you just turn around, and then you can just keep mashing the A button. And the 2 holes will prevent you from getting knocked backwards enough, and then you can get all of the materials from the rock. Yeah, so I don't know. So one of the things with your island is that some of the rocks will be on the top 2 tiers. But if you have the museum, you should be able to climb up to the 2nd tier at least. Because I know like your first or 2nd day, you won't be able to get to the rocks up top. So there's less rocks that are accessible. But there should be 6 rocks in your town total. And one of those rocks each day, randomly, will have money in it. So when you're low on cash, or just as an easy way to get a quick amount of money, you can just hit all the rocks each day. So of the 6, one of them will have money in it, the rest will just have iron or stone or clay, and rarely gold nuggets. So if you can get to all your rocks, you'll get a good amount of iron. And then if you are, like, every day it respawns, but if you're like a couple off, you could just go to one of the islands, and then you could hit the rocks there as well. And if you are lucky, you can get lots. Oh yeah, there's also the, like, the glowing spot. The glowing spot has, like, 1k buried. You can plant money trees in it. Money trees are kind of weird, so I haven't really done too much with them. I don't actually know the optimal amount that you want to bury because, like, it's weird. It's not like a direct... It's not like it... Money trees are confusing. Let's just leave that at that. But you can just easily dig up the 1,000 bells. Yeah, so that's the tried and true method. I've been doing that for so many years. Some of the times, like, it's harder to do it, right? Because, like, I don't know, like, sometimes the rocks are in weird places. So you can use, like, trees in place of the holes, and then just dig one. $10k's max, and then there's a 99k rare chance. Okay. Yeah, money trees are weird. I planted a couple, but I haven't really bothered. One of the easy ways to make money too. One of the easiest and most consistent ways is fruit. So, like, the bell rock or money rock is great. Like, it's really easy. It's 16k. But if you get non-native fruit, it sells for 500 bells in your shop. So, like, I have this huge orchard of, like, all sorts of, like, every tree, basically. I can sell the pears in other towns, because pears are my native fruit. But the other ones are just really easy to sell here. You just dug up a DIY recipe? That's cool. Was it for something... Oh, okay, yeah. You dug one up in a bottle? I don't think I've seen one. That's cool. What's up, Goldie? Oh no, I'm not aimed right. Okay, sure. I don't know where you got this fake cow skull. For mine, I have... Mine's a little weird. Okay. So let me address both things here. So for my orchard, I have... Inside the orchard, I have 25 of each tree. I only just got oranges recently, so the rest of my orange trees are still growing in. But in each corner here I have 25. And then some of the other fruit trees I do have growing in the town. And some of them are just there and I haven't done anything with them yet. But most of the time, like here I have 2 peach trees because it's gonna like match the theme there. And then I have I have some pear trees here. And then some by the campsite because it's like my native fruit, so like have them by the campsite so it's like an authentic experience, yada yada yada. So you do have oranges now. From what it looks like, there's a couple ways that you can get... It's weird. In the older games, you could like mail gifts to people and eventually they'd like send you back fruit, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Your mom in the game should send you a non-native fruit soon. And then some of the islands you can go to will randomly and very rarely have a certain non-native fruit. It's like a sister fruit, I guess. So my native fruit's pears, but my sister fruit is apples. Because like I've got to like 5 fruit islands and they've only had apple trees. So that seems to be like set in stone. Okay. Do you have the task to build the houses yet? Wait, I can wear this? Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's something else. Wow, that's great. Thanks, Goldie. It might be after the store then. Let me double check. A little rusty. Thanks for stopping by again. I'll probably... Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably see you in a bit. You'll probably stop by again. But take it easy. Have a good night. Okay. Okay, let me just confirm what's going on here. go. Nope, that's not what I want. Why can't they just be easy? I remember seeing like a really quick... Maybe I need to change my search. Okay, let's go with this. How to unlock this? Let's keep going. Okay. So basically, the first thing you want to do is build the store. Yeah, so if you, I don't know what time it is for you, but if you can build the store. Oh no. I hate doing that, especially when I'm like trying to like readjust how I'm sitting. I'll just like sit up and just whack my knee. It's the worst. Okay, so you'll build the first store, and then once the store is built, you'll have some more things that you need to upgrade. So you'll have to get people to move in, and then to move them in, you'll have to like craft some furniture. So advice for the iron is to just find all of the rocks in your town. So there should be 6. One of them is the money rock. So of the 5, I mean, if you got really lucky, you could get enough iron from that, but you probably won't. So if you do have a lot of miles, you could just go to an island afterwards. An island, I think, has 4 rocks. So if you're like fairly close, you could go to an island and see if you get any good luck, and you could get a lot of, or enough iron that way. Otherwise, you could just wait until tomorrow and hit the rocks again. But I mean, if you're going to islands, like, yeah, use that method to hit the rock, and then you can get enough iron. So if you want to get that done today, I'd say get all the rocks, see how much you have, and then just check an island out. And if you do go to an island, make sure you bring like an axe, and then you can get some wood there as well. All the wood respawns every day, so each day a tree will give 3 pieces of wood, but once the next day starts, you're fine, and it's all back. I mean, you can take it at your own pace, right? Like, you don't have to worry about rushing through it. Like, I've played every game in the series. So, like, as soon as I had that objective, I, like, kept going to islands until I got enough stuff, and I upgraded it as soon as I could, but that's me playing it. Like, you don't need to worry about rushing, but... Just hold on a sec. How does this thing work again? Sorry about that. There we go. I'm back. It's not too bad to like get all the wood. You just need to take your time and just like start on one side of the island and then just hit all the trees there. And then you'll know what you hit at least, right? There's more than enough wood to get. Iron is typically the thing that'll trip people up with that. Also, I think it would be available to you now, but if you saved up and got the pocket organization reward, that's really important. Like, just having more inventory space makes things a lot easier, considering there's a lot more tools. They don't help with that. So, one thing to note is that fruit trees don't spawn wasps. The wasp will only spawn on, like, normal trees. So, like, the standard hardwood trees or the cedars. So at this point for you... obviously that's, like, a big thing. So one of the things I did... I have to find some trees. So yeah, one of the things I did is that I would put a design in front of the trees that were fruit trees, so I could always keep track of them. So I had like it color coded, right? Because this. So like I had pears and peaches and cherries and oranges. I'm getting away from that now because I'm putting them in a place where I know where they are. But while your island is still, like, you know, more or less a deserted island, it could be handy to mark them. Because if that, like, if you do mark them, you know that you can always hit that tree and get wood from it and not have to worry. There is a trick to catch the wasps, though. But obviously when you're trying to chop wood from the tree, that's not what you're focusing on. I would demonstrate, but I've already caught them all today. One good thing to know is that you can only get stung at most 5 times on your island. Oh crap, that just disappeared. But yeah, 5 wasps spawn per day. And the easy way to catch them is you just equip your net, and then you can just stand directly in front of the tree, you shake it, and then the wasp nest will fall, and when it falls, your character will turn and face it, and then be shocked, but you can just press A immediately, and you'll be aimed at them and be able to catch them. Like 100% guaranteed, basically. I'm sure I can give some advice for Nook Miles. There's some easy ones. Like, there's some really easy standout ones. I obviously have, like, a lot of points, but I've been playing since it's been out. And I, like, always... Like, I'm always getting them, basically. But, like mine right now aren't very great. Like, I don't often customize things, so I'd have to go out of my way to do that. I'll normally try to sell a hot item, but I've been lazy today, and they're closed now, so whatever. Planting trees I could do like here. Like here, this is a life hack. This cedar sapling showed up here for whatever reason, and then I can just run outside and then plant it, grab the challenge, and then dig it up because I don't want it. So it just depends on the challenges you get. Basically, you'll get to a point when you know which challenges are easy for you and which ones aren't. Like, if you have your oranges, you could just, like, and you had this challenge, you could just... You've chopped every tree? Wow. Are you relatively close or no? Because basically, it's either like a wait until tomorrow situation, or just try and do challenges until you can go on a tour. Oh, you can't go up the hills. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry, I got a little mixed up. It's been a while. Okay. So with the museum, is it Blather's tent? Is it the actual museum, or is it being turned into the museum right now? Oh, sorry. Okay, no, you have the actual museum. It's... Okay. So... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got mixed up. You get the vaulting pole from Blathers. Hold on, I think this could be... So, basically, once you've got the store going, and Tom Nook asks you to build 3 houses, he will give you a recipe for the ladder. And that's how you can get up to the higher floors. So, yeah, most of your rocks aren't accessible, and a lot of your trees aren't accessible as well. So, I guess my best advice, if you want to, like, get that going today, would just be to farm some of the easy challenges. Oh, hold on. Let me think. There's some easy... Sorry, I'm just thinking about these. But there's other things you can do. Let me see. We got that. If you aren't selling shells, you could pick up the shells and sell them. And then you could maybe try and sell 50 shells, and you could get that one. You could dig up clams. You could get some quick Nook Miles from digging up clams. That one will just come over time. If you put things in your house... Like, I didn't have any of these, but I had a bunch of furniture, and then I just put all the furniture in my house, got the challenge, and took it out. So you could maybe get, like, the 15 or 30, depending on what you have. If you get things, you get, like, points for storing them. If you haven't taken a photo, you can do that. If you haven't edited your passport, Yeah, there's a couple things you can get for easy Nook miles. So you can edit your passport just to like change it up. So let me just go through those real quick because those might get you the points you want. So if you haven't taken a photo, you can do that. If you haven't updated the passport, you can do that. I think that one's just for using the phone enough. That one's shopping. That one's the catalog. I assume you've done that. I assume you've done that. I assume you've posted on the bulletin board? If you see a present, you could try and shoot it down. You could shoot a present down into the water. That gives you something. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I have that one yet. So that's like the fun part. You can get all sorts of stuff. Because there's a lot of recipes. If you put 10 pieces of furniture outside, you can get some points that way. You could use the designer app. Yeah, so I'd say there's a couple quick and easy challenges that you'll get like for just first time things. So if you dig the glowing spot, that'll give you some points. Using the custom designer app will get you some points. I guess putting on different clothes, which you probably have already. Putting 10 pieces of furniture outside, that's pretty easy. I don't think you don't have fence yet, but that one's pretty easy. The bulletin board, if you haven't done that. I wonder if that gives that to you then. But yeah, like taking a picture, editing your passport, those are really quick and easy things you can do. It'll give you some points. So yeah, I'd say you could focus on trying to do those quick and easy challenges and get the points from that. It's getting a bit late here, and I've been going for just under 4 hours now, so I'm going to be calling it for now. I do stream basically every night. I want to say basically every night. I mean, I'm on every night. Most of the time it's for a couple hours. So if you're playing again tomorrow, I should be around. You can stop by and then we can check in to see where you are. I do quick check-ins in the morning, but that's normally just to check like turnip prices and other things. But yeah, I'd say just focus on getting those challenges done and then try to go in an island. If not, just get everything you can the next day. And just, yeah, maybe if you can't get everything today, I'd say like just try and do the challenges and get enough points or get close to enough points to go to one. And then if for whatever reason the rocks and trees on your island aren't enough, you can grab them from an island tomorrow. And then you'll just get the store built. And then once it's built, Tom Nook will give you the other things to do. And that's when you get the ladder, and then you can go to the rest of your island and you can get more resources easily. And you'll also get more resources from the islands as well, because only 3 of the rocks will be available on an island because the 4th one is up top. Oh shoot, my map's down here now. Gotta get used to that. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad to help. I know, there's a lot of, like, if you're not used to it, if you're new to the game, there's, like, a lot going on, and a lot of things that if you don't know from previous games, it makes it a lot more complicated, or it's maybe more overwhelming. Either way, once you get into it, it's pretty relaxing, and it's not too stressful, but I guess you gotta get to that point first. Anything notable I did? I just got more, like, crossbreeding ready today. Sold all the turnips, which took forever. Did a little bit more design stuff. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. That's it for me. I'll be on shortly. I'll be on for a little bit of time tomorrow just to check in. See if I get, like, 5 stars or not. Because the incline will be done. I don't think I will, but it'd be cool if I did. Either way, we'll see you tomorrow.